Good morning, Psychic Eyes. Happy Saturday. I can't believe it's one day before Easter. And I don't want to forget, in all of today's videos, I'm going to try to remember, I want to wish you and yours, all of your family and yourself, a happy Easter. I know that we're pretty much, most of us are confined and unable to spend it traditionally, but I still hope you have an amazing Easter and that you're able to share that with at least some of your family, okay? And I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I hope everybody is well and safe. I'm doing the Palo Santo first, you guys. I'm going to invite in Archangel Michael, as always. And then I'll tell you what I'm doing here today. Okay. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for this read this morning. Only positive energies, no negative. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay. All right, you guys, I did want to come back with today's energies, but it didn't work out that way. I already had a zodiac sign all set up, meditated on last night. I just wasn't able to come back because my live was so late. I think it was 12:30 by the time I finished. So anyhow, I am back first with Gemini. Okay. And then I'll come back with today's energetic read. Gemini, this is your entire April 2020 general and love energies. Okay. Please remember this is for the collective. Excuse me. It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does and leave behind what does not. Now, I just got a new deck of cards gifted to me by my oldest daughter, and it's actually one I've been kind of keeping my eye on and really wanting. So in the end, I'm going to do 2 extra for you, Gemini. I'm just now implementing them. You will be the first, but it's the journey of love, and it's Elena Fairchild, one of my favorites. They are absolutely beautiful. So it'll be extra guidance in the end, okay? All right. And Gemini, you had some extra cards fall out. And again, I usually don't use them unless they actually really jump out with in certain areas. Okay. As always, as always, it's beginning, mid, end of April. Overall energies, Gemini. I hope you're all well, by the way, as well. Overall energies, there has been a lot of chaos. Here's the 5 of Wands. Do you see all the different people fighting with fire? I mean, it looks very chaotic and busy. For some of you, Gemini, I do think there's been a lot of arguments and conflict, okay, with others. Possibly nasty exchange of words, okay, losing tempers, losing patience, especially with all the I almost said crap, all the stuff going on around us with COVID-19 and being, trapped inside. I mean, this is new for everyone. This is very stressful and not fun. But others of you, Gemini, I feel like this is you fighting with your many different sides inside. You know what I mean? Fighting inside with yourself in many different areas, okay? Followed by the Queen of Coins reversed or Queen of Pentacles. It's leaving you to feel overall energies and trumping in April. You're feeling very unstable, not very grounded. And it's like your confidence is kind of dwindling, okay? But just know, I feel like a lot of this has to do with what's going on around you. It's hard for you to grasp it, let alone deal with it, okay? And if you're confined in your home by yourself, even though you have FaceTime and other options, it's still not the same as like human interaction. I get it. Just know that it's not going to last forever, Gemini. Followed by the 5 of Swords. And so luckily, good thing is, Gemini, no, regardless of which scenario is going on for you, you're taking that last sword and you're digging it in the ground and you're moving forward. You're not going to let anything stop you with the 5 of Swords. Kudos. Please continue doing that. Followed by the 6 of Swords. Doing this is going to help you, Gemini, move away from any negative energies, any depression, any sadness, okay? Please continue to do that, as well as balance. 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold in a connection, but I feel like you're tired of feeling lonely because of this lockdown. It has nothing to, you know, most of it has nothing to do with you. It's just all the rules that we're going through on lockdown. Know, again, that that's not going to last forever. Justice. There's going to be balance here really soon in your life, okay? Even when it comes to human interaction. If I feel like at least 1 or 2 of you are going through some sort of court issue or legal issue, okay? And I feel like some of you, it's been postponed. Of course, the courts are not open. Others of you may be doing FaceTime in this court appointment. I just want you to know, regardless, it is positive, all just and fair, and it's in your favor, okay? But I'm also seeing a reconciliation. I feel like for some of you, this is like a family connection, but for others of you, this is a romantic connection, okay? All right. Beginning of April, which we are kind of still in, you did begin, okay, with the Emperor's energies. You're very passionate, okay? You're in your energies, in your powers, feeling fiery and passionate, motivated, okay, acting in discipline, structure, doing what's all just and fair for all involved, okay? Whoops. Followed by the King of Wands reversed. But even though you're acting properly in the correct energies, in your mindset with the King of Wands reversed, okay, you're very confused at the beginning of April on like how to, what to, when to, and honestly, I just feel like it has a lot to do with the COVID-19 and the lockdown, the rules, the isolation, okay? I'm sorry. Connor! Please get in your room now. I am so sorry, Gemini. Wow. I have the boys in the background, and I knew it wasn't going to last long. I'm sorry. Followed by the World reversed. So Gemini, the changes are coming. Okay, the changes are coming. I know that none of this is fair. Not having a lot of human interaction is not fair, especially if you're in separation from your person. The last card, the very beginning of April, is the 7 of Swords reversed. So I feel like you feel there's some sort of sneaky, shady behavior going on. But I honestly just feel like it's your fears, Gemini, because I don't feel that. I feel like whatever interaction you're having, it's genuine. I just feel like this is your fears. Fear-based thoughts and worries because of the isolation and what's going on, okay? You're overthinking. When it comes to the zodiac signs and the energies, here's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on Aries specifically, fire, Taurus specifically, and air, okay? Possibly Gemini. When it comes to the Aries connection, I feel like you're doing what's just and fair in this connection, Gemini. It's fiery and it's passionate, and you're doing what's fair and just. When it comes to the fire sign, I feel like you're just kind of confused here, like baffled, like you're not really sure what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You're kind of up in your mind about it. When it comes to the Taurus sign, I feel like there are big changes coming, okay? And when it comes to the air sign, I feel like this is the one that you actually feel like there may be some shady energies going on, but it's really just fear-based, Gemini, because possibly there's less communication or lack of communication. You're not able to see each other because of this lockdown. But I'm telling you, it's not shady. All right, mid-April, you do begin with the 3 of Coins. For some of you, this is working hard. Even though I feel like some of you are working outside of your home, essentially. Others of you are working from home, but regardless, you are definitely working hard. And some of you are also working really hard on yourself, okay? But I also feel like there is a decision here in a third party. I feel like someone, if not more than one of you, are involved in a third party situation, okay? And there's a decision that has to be made because it's followed by the 2 of Wands. you're at crossroads. A decision has to be made. It's either this door or this door, you know, this person or that person. There's no turning around, okay? And what fell with it is a triple confirmation of why. It's the place of cups, okay? Your home of emotions and connection. So definitely has to do with a connection. I feel like you're involved in a third party. Someone is. And you're needing to make a decision on that, okay? And it's affecting your connection. Followed by, and another card fell with this one, the Page of Cups is reversed. Now, I feel like because of the third party, for some of you, and a decision that has to be made, I feel like it's your decision, Gemini, but it could be your partner because they're on the third party, or in the third party. But there's a brand new beginning, but it's reversed because it's delayed until that decision is made. What fell on it is the place of wands, okay? This is your home of actions. So definitely confirming to me that an action needs to be taken so that this new beginning can start. But I also have for someone, it may only be one or two of you, but someone is upside down with either a child, a water sign child, either Cancer or Pisces page that is younger, or someone that is younger than them, okay? They're going through difficulties with that person or child. The last card, mid-April, is the Eight of Wands reversed. So there's action in your life and movement as well. You know, it's coming towards you, but it's not coming as quick as the Eight of Wands. It's reversed. It's actually kind of a slower motion when it comes to communication and movement. When it comes to the zodiac signs or elements, and please remember, I forgot to say earlier, it could just be in their sun, moon, rising. It doesn't have to be the exact zodiac sign, okay? I am picking up specifically on earth, fire again, water, and I feel like it's Cancer. It could be Pisces. I could be wrong. And okay, so when it comes to the earth sign, earth and fire, one or both of those could be where a third party connection is involved, okay? And a decision needs to be made, and there's going to be action taken, but it's slow. When it comes to the water sign, I feel like an action needs to be taken as well before the new beginning can start. So it's sort of delayed. And that could be because of the COVID going on. All this great isolation. Haha. Okay. The very end of April, Gemini, you're beginning with the Nine of Swords. Do you see, like, she is just waiting for that, for that last sword to fall. Okay. Like something is too good to be true, Gemini. Followed by the Page of Wands reverse. So I feel like because you're thinking something is too good to be true and you're just waiting for something that you just know is going to happen, which is negative, fear-based, and you need to release that. With the Page of Wands reversed, you're just not taking an action. You're kind of stuck, okay, due to this feeling. I need you to balance this. So that way you're not stuck anymore and you know exactly what to do. But the end of April, I'm also seeing that somebody, a fire sign page that is younger, either a child or a friend or a family member, someone that's younger, you're kind of upside down with and possibly waiting for something to happen, okay? Followed by the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. So once again, I'm feeling that the decision that needed to be made at Crossroads mid-April was not made, because here it is again. The Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. So once again, at the very end of April, because there's a decision that was not made mid-month. It could be because of everything going on. Maybe you feel like you didn't need to make it yet because of what's the use, but it does need to be made. You're at crossroads, Gemini. That decision has to be made, okay? It's going to bring about a lot of happiness and change. And here we go. The last card, the very end of April, Gemini, you make that decision, okay? So I saw you at crossroads just before the end again. And at the very, very end, here is the Two of Swords, okay? Making a decision, heart over mind, because you know you have to. It's super important. And it's very good. It's going to bring in a lot of positive things beginning in May. When it comes to the zodiac signs or elements, Gemini, I am picking up on air, earth again, and fire. When it comes to air, you're feeling like it's just too good to be true, okay? You're waiting for that last sword to drop. But I feel like you're at crossroads with this connection as well, and you are making a heart over mind decision at the end of the month. But when it comes to the earth sign, same thing. There's a decision to be made, and there may be a third party involved. You're at crossroads, and you're going to make that decision. The fire sign, mid-April, I believe you're at crossroads with this one as well. And they could very well be a connection that's younger than you, okay? But you're still, at the end of the month, unsure of exactly what to do and how to proceed. And like I said, there's other things I were hearing, but when it comes to love, with the page, if this is your connection, it's a younger fire sign, okay? They're younger than you. That is what I have for the zodiac signs, the very end of the month. Now, I have John Holland, these beautiful spirit messages, okay? The first one I have, Gemini, is inspire passion, okay? Sorry about the glare. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. It's time to get inspired again and motivated, okay, Gemini? Followed by caregiver. Now, the next two cards I know are not for everyone, but I know this is for a few of you. Caregiver, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all of their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-beings in the process. So, and especially now, unfortunately, if you are caring for someone who is sick with the virus, okay? Spirit is saying kudos, but please don't forget to take care of you, Gemini, okay? Now, this one is not for everyone, which is why there are 3 cards instead of 2. I do know this is only for a few of you, but I am including it. It's very special. I know it's Easter tomorrow, and there are a lot of your loved ones that have passed over that are trying to reach out in readings, but a mother's love, okay? A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close, Gemini. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that the special bond of love can never be broken. I feel for some of you, this is a mom that has passed, okay? Trying to really connect and allow you to know that she loves you and that she's by your side, especially with Easter tomorrow, the holiday. Some of you, this is your mom that you cannot be in touch with because of the COVID. You know, you can't see her in person, and her soul is like truly letting you know that she really misses you and loves you, okay? I do Doreen Virtues, Romance Angels. This is general love advice, extra. All right, Gemini, the first one I have is codependency, okay? So, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Gemini, there are some codependencies going on that you do need to release and let go, okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So don't be on the fence, Gemini. You have to say absolutely yes or absolutely no. So Spirit brings it to you. Now, I do see some of you could be getting married, okay? I know this is not going to be a ceremony in the public because of what's going on. But I really feel mostly this is some of you taking your connections to a higher level of commitment, okay? This one is reversed because I know you were feeling in the very beginning of April that there is some sort of shady deception going on, but it's not. And I have that on a triple confirmation. I have the deception reversed, okay? So no deception, no shadiness. I kind of sort of see this. And I'm not, I'm thinking there's a soulmate that is earth and possibly fire and possibly water. I'm being a couple. Soulmate, okay? I don't see twin flame here this month, but yes, this is your soulmate. All right, Gemini? Now, I'm going to do an extra card here of the new oracles that was gifted to me from my oldest daughter. It's called The Journey of Love. Now, this is going to be extra love guidance. Again, I have never... These are brand new, so they're oracles. I do not know them by heart, so I'm going to have to definitely read them to you. Just extra love guidance, Gemini. I'm going to start including... These are going to be for my soulmate and twin flames, but I think I'm going to start including it in as a new card for each of them. Okay. What I have for you is... It's hidden beauty, but it's reversed. All right? Hidden beauty, Gemini, but it's reversed. It's black and white, but it's a beautiful card. Here is what it means, okay? Actually, I just looked at that not long ago. Okay, so this is going to be reversal, but this oracle brings you a suggestion from the divine guidance. You may think you see the whole picture, but if you look deeper, you shall see something that brings you much joy, hope, and reassurance. There is a more beautiful person here that affirms and nourishes you and all involved in the situation of your life that are puzzling you at the present. Take heed and relax. All is as it is meant to be, and soon you will be able to see. It's reversed, okay? Because you're not able to see this, Gemini, okay? You're kind of thinking negatively in the reverse, but it is true. Here is a little affirmation they give you with each of the cards as well. When I close my eyes at night, I see your face, your lips, the brush of your hair across your brow, the down of your skin, soft against my touch. My love grows in the solitude, listening for the morning light and you. Absolutely beautiful message. They are beautiful cards. I love them. Again, I so hope that this resonates, Gemini. I will be back with Leo and today's energies, okay? I really hope that you have an amazing Easter and weekend, Gemini. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.